Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Cheryl Lynn, the Happy Stylist, and today we're going to do a tutorial, real quick one, on as we age, how can we have that smoky, sultry eye that, especially with brown eyes, it really makes them pop. If you have blue eyes or green eyes or any other hazel eyes, any kind of eyes, it's always a great look. But I feel especially challenged with my brown eyes on making a great smoky looking eye. So today we're going to do a real quick tutorial, and I am going to start off with a palette. This is from Tarte, but you can use anything. This is a palette that's very well used. As you can see, the blush is completely gone because I'm using real products that I like. Okay, this is like a smoky burgundy, but it does have a metallic sheen. And then we're really only going to use two colors. And then I'm going to use like a champagne, metallic champagne frost color here. So it's real simple. Most importantly is you need to fill your eyebrows in. And if you don't know how to do that, go back to some of my tutorials or my earlier videos, and you'll be able to see how to do that, because you will not have a great eye if you don't complete your eyebrow. So first thing we're going to do is I like to use my foundation as a primer. You can buy a primer if you like, but since this is going to be a shorter show, just go ahead and prime your eye. Use your foundation or use an eyeshadow primer. Okay, next thing you're going to do, and I've already done my eyes because I want this to be quicker. We're going to dip in the lightest color, and I want you to wash that over your whole eye. So you'd put it on your whole eye, and also get into the corners where we get our dark circles. Okay, we don't look like you're hitting the eye right there. Okay, and you also want to blend right into your brow. Always blend into the brow. And if you get a little in your brow, put a little bit more of your brow color on it and brush it through with your brush. Always into the brow. You don't want to leave a gap there because then it looks hanging and incomplete. You want it to be a smooth, beautiful transition, well blended. Otherwise, people are looking at that gap between your eyebrow and your eyeshadow. So blend it. Okay, so that lightest color is going to be on the whole eye. Next, you're going to take your little brush and you're going to go and dip into that really pretty smoky burgundy color. And you can tap it off on your hand or blow on it, and you're going to go right here in the corner of your eye. See how I have that little diamond shape right there? And then you're going to blend it right into your crease. And it needs to get thinner as it goes to the inside of your eye, because you don't want to, again, look like your eye got bashed in. So you're going to blend it and get it thinner. So the widest part is going to be on the outside corner of your eyes, which draws your eyes up and out. And you got it, makes you look younger and your eyes look bigger, and the illusion, all the attention's on the outside. So it makes it look big and open and up and not droopy and sagging as we get older. You want to keep that concentration up and bright. So next you're going to do, very important that people don't do this, you want to dip back into your lightest color again, and you want to blend the lines. You can go over the line. You can actually even go over that burgundy eyeshadow, but if you do that, then it's going to look a little more dusky and not so vivid. So I usually try to blend it here and blend the line where it meets the lighter color that's on my lid. I blend that little line there, and then you can even blend on the outside, on that outside line, so it's not so harsh. It doesn't just end dramatically. You want it to soften as it ends. And your concentration of color, you want to be right here on the corner of your eyes. And sometimes I'll go and put a little more in. Very important that you blow or tap, because otherwise you're going to get all that fallout there and you're going to look like you have black eyes. You can always take a dusting brush and brush right off, or you can put a piece of toilet paper or tissue or something right there if you don't feel like you can do that. But just blow on your brush and you'll get that residual off. Then you always want to blend into your lash line, okay? That smoky color that we use, you want to blend into your lash line right there. You don't want any hanging places where there's just a dead space, because again, that's not a nice smooth flow. People are going to start looking at your eyes and they're going to see that it's not complete and it's not blended, and it's going to be a distraction. You don't want that. You want a nice smoky flow. Okay, so next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and take a brush like this. It's like a little eyeliner brush. And again, I dip into that smoky plum color again, tap, 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 blow, and you want to go ahead and go across your liner, right on your lash line, like an eyeliner, from the inside corner all the way. If you feel more comfortable putting your eyeliner on first, you can do that. Sometimes I'll do both. I'll put this on first, then I'll put my liner on top, and then I'll put this on it again to smudge it. Again, same thing underneath your eye. And I've had this on all day, so it's not in great shape, but it's not in bad shape either. Not for being on all day. So I'm kind of touching it up so you can see what I did originally. So right under that eye line. Keep it close to your lashes. Widest part, of course, being on the corner of your eye, and then the line gets thinner as it gets onto the inside corner of your eye. Okay, next thing you're going to do is you can use a liquid liner. This is L'Oreal. On my last tutorial I said Revlon, but it is L'Oreal. And I will put all this in my description. It's called the Super Slim. So you can go ahead and do that. And what you want to do is you want to tight line it. You want to keep it close to your lash line. Right close to your lash line. Now some people I know will actually put it on here, and you can if you need to. That's fine. That gives it even more of a smoky look. And again, on your top, you're going to keep the outside corner longer. If you want to do some wings, you can. For the sake of time, I'm not going to today. Okay, so I just kind of did one eye. But so again, let it dry, and you're going to dip back into that really pretty burgundy color. And you can find this burgundy color. I mean, I'll post it. It's Tarte. They have another, I think you can buy it in a single now. This was a holiday kit from a couple of years ago, and I still use it. It's great. It's just been such a good palette. I love Tarte products. Again, you're going to blend. I want to show you something too that my friend Kathy gave me from her Allure Beauty box that she gets monthly. Thank you, Kathy. This is called Rodial I don't know if I'm saying it right, Rodiol. Or, you know, as I'm getting older and I can't see up so close, it might be an A. Can you see that? That's the brand. Okay, and this is called, it's brown, but it says it's for Smokey. It's a Smokey Eye pen. It's really a pencil. It's a pencil. I don't think it's a pen. But anyway, you can take that as well, and it's a really cool little burgundy kind of brown, a smoky color. And again, you can do that in your liner next to your eyelashes. And that makes some nice smoky color. I'm just going to do it around here too. And what I found about this pencil is it's kind of a thinner, that's not the right word. It's not as opaque. It's more transparent. So if you put it on your eye and you get it a little bit further down, make it wider, I don't think it looks bad. It's really cool. It's smoky. It's just the right word for it. It's smoky. It's not so starch and harsh, I should say. It's a little softer, so I really like it. Thank you, Kathy. She's always giving me great products to try. All right, so now that you got your smoky eye look, again, if you feel comfortable, I really like when you put that black on the rim. I think it even makes it even more smoky. I don't know if I can do it though. You don't want to get it in your eye, of course. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I'm doing this. I don't know if you can kind of tell. I just think it makes the brown eyes and the whites of my eyes pop more. See this side and see this side? I don't know if you can tell that because, again, I don't have a mirror. I'm just doing it right in my phone as it's video recording. But I like it. I don't know. It just makes my eyes feel smoky and sultry. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I like it. It makes my eyes feel like a pop, and they're not just ordinary brown eyes, but they're beautiful brown eyes. And I do have beautiful brown eyes. I'm always telling you all that you are beautiful, you're gorgeous, and you work with what you have. And I am very grateful for my brown eyes, but people that have blue eyes and green eyes can do this look as well. It goes for all colors. Okay, so I always do a Fabumazing tip, and I know I've used this over and over again. I'm going to give you 2 Fabumazing tips. Again, I really like this. This is Becca. It's their highlighter, and it's an Opal. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to dip your brush right in there, and watch this. You're going to go in the corner of your eye, and you're just going to brighten that inside corner. That's what you're going to do. And it's going to make that darkness go away from our shadows, from lack of sleep or hereditary, whatever it may be. Just blend it, and then I like to do it on my nose. My nose is not a perfect nose, so for those of you who are watching, you can go, okay, good. Because you know what, I'm just a normal person like you. And then right here, and in the cupie. And I really like the way that that brightens your eyes and just gives you a nice little sheen. Natural lighting hits it, and they're like, wow, she's sparkly. Woo, she must be a movie star. Yes, you are a movie star, and I am a movie star. We are a movie star for our lives and our family, right? Because we go out and we do it all. So you are. And the award goes to all the beautiful people out there that are watching my tutorial, because you are gorgeous. Okay, so here's another Fabumazing tip. You may know this one, but I love this tip. My friend Drianne, her mother, Lorene, gave me this tip years ago. See all this great, beautiful hair? Well, it's great, but I also have thick hair on my legs, which makes it harder because when you shave, a lot of times it's hard to get it off. Well, she taught me this trick. She said, use conditioner on your legs while you're showering, you know, leave it on there, and then it softens the hair, so when you shave, you get a closer shave. Now, I know that shaving cream does that as well, but in maybe like some of the female ones that are out there right now, I don't know, Soft Silk, I don't know. I just don't usually spend money on that stuff because I forget about it, to be honest with you. So conditioner I always have on hand, and sometimes you get those conditioners that are just, you're kind of like, oh, it didn't really work for my hair, I don't know what to do with it, and you either give it away or you just, it sits underneath your cabinet. Guess what? You can recycle and use it to shave your legs or your armpits or whatever, shave. We won't go any further, just shave. So you just soapy up, you know, stick your leg out to the side and get the little conditioner on it, let it sit there for like maybe 10, 20, 30 seconds, and then it softens up the hair, and then you shave. I really like this, trust me. I'm not saying it's inexpensive. It is inexpensive, it's a deal, but I like this. It works on my hair. But you could use it for your leg too. I just wanted to show you a little bottle of conditioner so you kind of get the visual to go along with a fabulous tip. So, I hope you've enjoyed our Smokey Eye tutorial, because not just Kim Kardashian can do it, and as we're older, we need to know what products work for us and how we can make it work for our face and our skin and our eyes as we age. And again, when you put that little sparkle in the corner with the Becca Opal, I think that it really makes the eyes open up and are bright and shiny and look like we have love in our eyes, which we do, right? That's right. Well, thanks so much. And remember our motto. Thanks for watching. It is learn, laugh. We like to laugh. We have to laugh. It's healthy for the soul and the heart and your skin. And I'm telling you, if you laugh, it'll take at least 10 years off the way you look. I'm serious. It will take 10 years off the way you look. You will look younger. So we're going to learn, laugh, live younger, and be the best you or me that we can be. Thanks and have a happy day. And remember, you are gorgeous.